This is Lee Roberts with my research project presentation for technology in the classrooms. It's for EBS 709 at the University of North Alabama. First, we're going to look at the background of technology in the classroom. Technology is a constantly growing industry, especially in the classroom. Every classroom has some sort of technology, and a lot of times we think of technology as computers and tablets and things like that, but technology can be dry erase boards, pencils, paper, depending on what time frame you're in. Um, Technology is constantly growing, constantly advancing every day. Uh, it's getting more expensive. We try to make things bigger, faster, stronger. Um, we also try to make them smaller, more portable, and all this costs money. We also know that it is something that's important to education because of how much we use it today, and how often we see it in the classroom, and the new advances in technology and how important this can be to student learning. But we do know technology is here to stay. From the invention of the wheel to the internet and computers, technology is here. It's going to be here. And we just need to realize that that's the way it is. So what are some of the problems with technology use in the classroom? Well, we need to know, do we effectively use technology in the classroom? And if we don't, what do we need to do to fix that? Are we using money effectively on educational technology? How are we spending our money, and can we do it better to improve student achievement? Males and females, do we have a certain gender that's more likely to use technology? And why is this so? Older, more experienced teachers, are they less likely to use technology? Are they more set in their ways, getting away from the computers and the internet and staying more toward the old time technology like pencils and papers? Grade level technology, which one uses it more? Is it more of a elementary school or mid upper level school? Which one actually uses more technology? So, in this research that I conducted, what was studied? Well, I looked at southeastern United States rural school system, just a single system, and it included grades pre-K through 12. And it was only educators. That's the only thing that was taken into account, and it was their personal perception of technology, nothing else but their personal perception, what they believed. And how was it studied? Well, we took what I called the Roberts Technology Survey, which was a Qualtrics survey that basically asked questions about their perception of technology. It was on the Likert scale, which definitely yes was 1, probably yes was 2, might or might not was 3, probably no was 4, definitely no was 5. And it was all perception of technology questions, as I just said, like, is it important for you to use technology in the classroom, and do you use technology in the classroom every day? Now, not every question was analyzed. Actually, we only analyzed one question. And there were 174 educators polled. All the questions were answered, but only one was actually studied. And it was categorized by age, gender, and grade level taught. So we were able to break it down and find out some information about that. So the purpose of this and the questions. The purpose, to find the correlation between technology use and student achievement, educator age, educator gender, and grade level. So what is the correlation between those? The questions, is there a significant statistical difference in how pre-K teachers and 7 through 12 teachers perceive the importance of technology use in the classroom? Is there a significant statistical difference in how teachers of different genders perceive the importance of technology in the classroom? And is there a significant statistical difference in teacher age and the perception of the importance of technology use in the classroom? So going this by question, one at a time. First, grade level. As you can see, the was close to 1, so it was a very a lot of people were definitely yes. And according to our t-test, it yielded a t-value of negative 1.291 with 172 df. The corresponding p-value was 19.8%. P-value was greater than 5%. The null hypothesis was retained. So there's no significant difference in the perceived importance of technology in the classroom between elementary, pre-K and elementary teachers and middle and high school teachers. So really they all kind of thought about it the same way. The next question had to do with gender. It was the same issues. The t-test yielded a t-value of 1.227. The corresponding p-value was 22.2%, greater than 5%. So the null hypothesis once again retained. No significant statistical difference between genders and their perceived importance of technology in the classroom. Lastly, we looked at age. T-test value of 0.508. Corresponding p-value was 61%. P-value was much greater than 5%. And once again, the null hypothesis retained. No significant statistical difference in teacher age and their perception of the importance of technology used in the classroom. So age, gender, grade level taught didn't really matter. There was a lot of, most of the focus was, most of it looked like that there was no statistical difference, no significant statistical difference. So that seemed to not matter, at least in this school system. So in conclusion, no statistical significant difference between technology and teacher age, gender, or grade level taught. Now, that's not to say there isn't a difference, but not in what I found. It could be skewed for a couple of reasons. So there's a few things that could have caused my results to end up the way that they did. My survey was a Qualtrics technology-based survey. So the people using it were people that use technology. They may not necessarily, there were a few that may not like it, but all of them were using technology in the classroom because they were able to get online, do this survey. So this technology-based survey was done by people who use technology. So that could be an issue. Another thing is it was localized. I looked at one school system in the southeastern United States. So they're probably very similar in the way they do things. I did not get just a giant amount of people 55 years and older. Most everything else was pretty even, but the older, more experienced teachers, significantly older, did not participate as much. So after doing my research, I've concluded that at least at this school system, there is no statistical significance between technology and teacher age, teacher gender, or grade level taught. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope that that this can shed a little light on some technology issues of the day. Thank you.